go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
James Rodriguez. Oh, good interception. Halfway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Where to from here? Tries to stroke it through. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Barkley. Marcelo finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And he's made sure that that won't get through. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Godin. Kukoviak. And it's James Rodriguez. Looks to slip it through. Adriano. Enzo Perez created that super goal to produce a lead in their last game, and he has been fouled there. Kukoviak. Barkley. Cristiano Ronaldo came off the bench and scored in the last game. Marcelo with the ball through. Ibrahimovic hits it! Phil Jones. Now the pass. James Rodriguez. Ibrahimovic has been in fine form lately.
Very fine form, I would say. A run of games is definitely helping a personal run of success now, and he can do little wrong. He's full of energy and enthusiasm. It's all going great.
Oh, he's broken through. Ibrahimovic. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, the last line of defence came to the rescue when the lines in front weren't looking too clever. Good stop.
Managed to get it away. Now it's Higuain. It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. Manchester United are still behind as we reach out for half-time. It's a long forward pass. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Bale. Looks to slip it through. Big chance here! Back of the net!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
There will be one minute added time.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Manchester United. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
That was the first half.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So it's back to business. Aimed long and direct. Plays a clever pass. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Liverpool come into this match following a triumph for the boss last time.
Yeah, his hand was forced somewhat, Peter, because of the circumstances. He had to bring on goal scorers, but he was bold in going for broke to get what he wanted, and not many would have done that.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Play for a throw. Good steal, he just read it. It's come loose. Marcelo. Barkley has set up one goal so far. Krychowiak. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Adriano hurtles into the tackle. The referee's awarded a free kick. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Enzo Perez. Krychowiak. Barkley. Krychowiak. Just about up to the hour now. Bale tries to get some whip on it. Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. An absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Manchester United take the lead.
Listen, it's no surprise to me as to who scored the goal. When you look through this team, he's the standout performer with a whole repertoire of different talents. He'll do for me every time.
Hit long and direct. Ibrahimovic gets through on his own. Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
Manchester United look as though they're about to make a change. Enzo Perez. Manchester United still have two substitutions up their sleeve. Cristiano Ronaldo did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Barkley tries a long pass towards the front. It's on a plate. They are running riot. Surely now, beyond all doubt. Bale versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, although the keeper looked an imposing figure then, he remained totally unfazed and took the chance with great ease.
Manchester United blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Enzo Perez. Phil Jones. And it's Higuain. Played out to the right. A chance! Enzo Perez. Adriano passes it through. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Bale. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Higuain. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Sergio Ramos has been caught there. It's a foul.
Substitution then.
Looks to thread it through. Ibrahimovic. Really well taken goal. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Manchester United totally rampant here. Manchester United have a sub ready to come on.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Cristiano Ronaldo is fouled. Do you think he's feeling the effects of that tackle? So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. Great leap! And he's there to hoof it away. Made certain that won't get through. Looks like a good ball through. He's got it, and he's got time. And in it goes.
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside. And he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Manchester United have decided now is the time to make their final change. So he's got himself a goal, and now he gets himself an ovation on the way off.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Thrust towards the front line. Muller goes long, cuts it out. And that's that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Listen, I've experienced the highs and the lows of derby clashes, and I can tell you that when you win one, it's pretty special. There's so much at stake, it's almost a relief to get it over.